I hope you enjoy our Labor Day marathon of murder, because soon you have to go back to school. School!
Back to school? Oh my God, I've wasted the whole summer. I've got to squeeze a whole summer of carefree fun into one day. Win baseball game.
Son, you have time for the pizza party?
Sure, why not? Sit on it, Springfield! Yeah! See Summer Blockbuster? No, not yet. I have to have a summer romance. I'll never forget you.
Well, now it's time for my summer activity. You all promised we could go to a museum.
Oh.
Weaving? Homer, you're my father. You're supposed to protect me from things like this.
What?
Sorry, Loomwads. New exhibits in town.
Woohoo! Weapons!
Oh, look at that line. Hey, Flanders, thanks for saving our place.
But wait, hold the phone there, Homer.
Oh, dude, I was totally here. Are you calling me a liar in front of my kid?
Hey, if Bona here is getting cuts, I want him to.
IMAX 3D Films presents Nunchucks. Cool, but useless.
Wow, this 3D is amazing. You can actually feel the face.
Okay, be cool. I've got some candy in my purse.
Stop! Come on, Milhouse. Do you want to play in the NBA or not?
Bart, my arm's out of its thing. What's up?
You're leaving already? We haven't even gotten in yet. Evolution. My most cherished belief's a myth. They're telling people we're descended from a pack of apes, even though there's nothing about it in the Bible.
Evolution is the hot-button issue we need to mobilize our flock. They'll be hanging on your every word.
I'll be a White Al Sharpton.
We want you to teach alternative theories to Darwinian evolution.
I believe you leased your Camry from Christian Brothers Auto.
No, that was a once-in-a-lifetime APR.
Creationism? But that's not science.
It is now.
How can you teach the book of Genesis as a scientific theory?
This helpful video will evade all your questions. I screen word.
The other, The Origin of Species, was written by a cowardly drunk named Charles Darwin.
Evolution is widely acknowledged as scientific fact. It's even accepted by prominent conservatives like George Will and the late Pope John Paul.
Oh, what's wrong, sweetie?
They're making us learn creation theory in school. Today, we had a test, and every answer was God did it.
Lisa, lots of times, two incompatible things can both be true. My son's a brat, but he's a special little guy.
Dad, you're not really reconsidering evolution, are you?
My mind is always open to new ideas. Onions in the peas! What the hell?
Last week, the unscientific theory of creationism was introduced alongside evolution in Springfield Public School. Evolution and creationism cannot coexist, people. It is time to go back to teaching one single truth.
Class, the town has spoken. From now on, we're only teaching one theory, creationism.
Dear seekers of truth, meet in the school single-purpose room tomorrow at lunch. Rationally yours, LMS.
I'm so glad you could all come. I will be reading to you from The Origin of Species by Charles Darwin.
Lisa Simpson, you're under arrest for the teaching of non-biblical science.
You live, you die. You live, you die.
In the old days, you would have been all over that. Defending Miss Simpson is ACLU-appointed liberal Clarice Drummond.
I'm from New York.
It just says that God is an impotent nothing from nowhere with less power than the Undersecretary of Agriculture, who has very little power in our system. It's
Pure hogwash. If man evolved from monkeys, there'd be evidence. But when we look at the fossil record, here's what we see. A missing link.
Evolution is just a lot of that Hollywood hooey.
Now, Bambi, who started that forest fire that killed your mama? Evolution? My.
Poor Bambi. Poor Thumper.
Well, I might as well see what all the fuss is about. Wow, Darwin's argument is incredibly persuasive. And his ship was the Beagle, which reminds me of Snoopy, my favorite peanut. Aww.
Milhouse will serve the time for you while you flee to Mexico. Your new name, Senorita Ugly.
Don't worry, Lisa. I've got the answer to your problems right here. Look, homie, I brought you a beer.
Thanks, Marge.
Homer, I'm trying to... Will you shut your yap, you big monkey-faced gorilla?
This court hereby rules that the law forbidding the teaching of evolution is repealed.
Oh, wait, it was a twist-off.
Mr. Flanders, wait. I want you to know I respect your beliefs and I can see how deeply you feel about them.
I wish this world would evolve a few more kids like you, Lisa. What say we take our worthy adversary out for a hot fudge fun day?
And that's why I really don't believe there's a God. Thank you, and God bless America. Now let me conclude by thanking Mo the bartender for hosting this meeting while City Hall is fumigated for bed bugs.
This is so convenient. I can go straight from doing my civic duty to having a beer with my best friend, Carl.
Hey, Mo, who's your best friend?
I think Mo's best friend is really that bar rag. Great meeting, though.
Yes, that's right. Everyone laugh at the rag. A young peasant wife struggles to feed her family.
To do complain to your papa.
Papa, he is no help at all.
Marguerite, I leave to fight in Flanders.
Madame, I would like you to weave me a tapestry with the following images. Me healing the sick, me killing the... I could walk 6 paces that way, or I could kill them all right now.
Those beasts began expelling demon wool. And again. And again. Oh, and by the way, that tapestry was me.
Right, and I was the Gutenberg bot.
From her eyes, the Duke came to claim his infernal...
It's not what I expected. Burn down their house.
Even for a tapestry made of demon wool, this was hard. But then, cruel fate knocked upon the door.
Go! No! Go! Ah! Huh? What the...
Will ever staunch the pain of that memory. Oh, well, that helps. So, to recap, I had been unjustly torn from my lofty perch. I wound up as a barter in Persia. I found myself in the court of the young Persian king, a cruel king who demanded constant entertainment from his wives.
Throw her in the pit of boring wives. In the next one.
Good evening, Your Majesty. There once was a boy named Ali Baba. One day, while out for a walk, Ali Baba was set upon by a thief.
With her inventiveness and wit, the clever wife entertained her king for 1,001 nights. I was unfit for even the most sordid uses.
How's your neck, your lordship? No splinters or nothing?
Ebb, a moment of hope. I played a pivotal role in creating one of the masterpieces of Western art.
How about now?
Nope.
That's perfect.
And then...
You know, Mo, it might be time to buy a new bar rack.
Oh, Bart, you'll never learn. Milhouse, you're the closest thing I have to a brother. Not bad. Did Lisa write that?
Yes, I did. Now I'm going to bed.
An enterprising seamstress turned me into the flag of a fledgling nation. Unfortunately, a nation on the wrong side of history.
What's for dinner, Ma?
Rag soup.
I was part of an expedition to the top of Mount Everest, one that had the distinction of failing. A Yeti found me and brought me home as a present to his son. Mo, wake up! Oh no, I don't want to find out what's worse than you.
Oh, where'd it go? Hey, Chief Wiggum, can you help me find my bar rag? I can't even find my car in the parking lot at the mall.
I'm in hell. I'm in hell. I'm in hell. I'm in hell. Oh.
Come on in.
You got my rag. But how?
It seemed a little ripe, so I brought it home to clean it for you.
Thanks, Marge. Crazy me. Thinking I needed a rag for a friend.
In all my years, this is a love like...